Manhwa. The last one is called Light of Arad, the first to walk. Our main character named Baek Jingsung was playing this video game called Dungeon and Fighter, which takes place in a place called Arad. One day he meets a strange person role-playing as his own character. He found it a bit strange, but this is perfect for him. As a streamer, this type of weirdos bring in a lot of views. Since he uploads guides about the game, he thought this guy approached him because he wanted to be carried. He thought that he's attention starved and just wanted to be in the stream. But during this mission, he didn't want Big Jungsung to help at all. He just wanted him to simply watch. And when Big Jungsung finally felt bored and helped him, he died and left the party. Then the main character's PC crashed, and suddenly a bright yellow light emitted from the PC. Next thing he knew, he was in front of a being with wings, which kinda looked like an angel, except it was giant. The being explained that he caused the blade to break, told him to take responsibility, and basically reincarnated him into the game. And as soon as he entered the game, he was being chased by a bunch of monsters. Luckily, he was able to hide, which gave him some time to understand his situation. It turns out that these monsters are all from the game, and he as well was a character from the game, specifically a role called a Dark Knight. He then realized the situation he was in. He was inside a video game, specifically the game he was playing. Suddenly an NPC and another character role called the Ghost Knight walk up to confront the monster. The main character then remembers that this is an early quest for new users to do in the game. That must mean that the Ghost Knight is someone playing the game on his PC right now, basically a real person. As the new user was about to do something wrong, the main character was about to warn him, but then suddenly he gets detained, unable to move or speak, until the new user and the NPC move to the next dungeon. After he gets released, he follows them. He tries to approach the new user again, but he was ironically enough AFK. The monsters again start attacking him. What's even worse is that everything hurts. So every attack that lands hurts. But then he realizes that with this new character that he is right now, all he has to do is think of the skill he wants to use, and it will be used. And since he's a game addict, he remembers most of the skills and how they function, and defeats all the monsters, including the boss monster. Then the angel shows up again. Although, on closer look, the main character discerns that this looks like the goddess of wisdom, Namir. She instills him with the past memories of all the people before him who tried to do this exact job but died. Apparently, in Arad, corruption is spreading, and if it continues to spread, everything will be ruined. Corruption in this context basically means bugs. Bugs of the game are spreading and the storyline is getting twisted. And if this continues, it will destroy the entire game. And now, after he ruined the past person's job, he gets to protect Arad from the bugs and try to make the story follow the right path. Otherwise, he'll also die.